Okay, welcome to episode 5 of Dystopia Media. We're going to do a 1-minute countdown here as we seek to align our different ways of reaching you. And listen, the name of this podcast is this thing on? Like, do you hear me? Some of you may find me on Facebook or whatever, but I've got a story to tell about some serious problems that I've encountered with Google and YouTube. I don't know if anybody on YouTube's hearing me. I know I'm hitting some folks up on Facebook because I've have some very large Facebook pages that I've tried to build up over the years. But then people just see the title of it. They see prosecute Obama. Look, like Ronnie Wright, who's probably not even still listening to this, has posted, "Get him, get Obama." I saw something on Facebook posted. It said, "Prosecute Obama, get him." And that's all people do. They scan the first 2 or 3 words they see, and they don't go any deeper to even listen to what's being said on these podcasts. And so here I am, asking people, do you even hear me at all on channels like YouTube? YouTube is where the bread and butter is at for a lot of podcasters. Is where a lot of people who have dissenting views or different views than the YouTube, Google employees and power structure are getting whacked over there. I mean, Steven Crowder of Louder with Crowder. If you guys don't know him, hey Ronnie, I'm glad you're here and I'm glad you're listening. Listen, Ronnie, if you've got a YouTube channel, can you go see if you can find Dystopia Media? Any of the folks that are listening right now, I see we've got about 17 people listening right now. There are supposedly 38 people liking the Dystopia Media Facebook page and 111 subscribers, which isn't bad for a new podcast on YouTube that are there. But I can't, seem to get anybody to comment over on the YouTube channel. And now I am stuck here inside my podcast window. I can't really go to other places to be able to show you anything else besides the Dystopia Media logo. So looks like the software's trapping me today. But if anybody, here we go. If anybody is on YouTube, I'm going to YouTube now to check, and I am looking to see if I'm streaming on YouTube. Inside my panel, it says that I am live, but I have a story to tell, and I know people don't want me to beat around the bush too long while you wait to hear what's this about? Why is this titled? Is this thing on? I need to know if you're hearing me, and especially if you can hear me on YouTube, because here's what happened. I hope everybody had a happy Easter weekend. I did a little traveling for the Easter weekend. I can't tell you exactly where I went, but I'll tell you I went to go visit some relatives and have a very blessed Easter rest and relaxation. Great food. I hope you did too. But while I was there, I picked up the remotes to one of the televisions that had access to YouTube, and I said, "Hey, I think I'll see how my Dystopia Media podcasts look on this particular screen. So let me go to YouTube and type in Dystopia Media and search, and boom, that's where the problem is." Hey, Casey, welcome to the podcast. I'm glad you can hear me. This is also a new headset I've got. I've invested a little bit of money in a new headset, so I hope this microphone sound is coming in clear. These are very, very comfortable headphones. So, here we are talking about it. Now, I go to YouTube, right? And I type in Dystopia Media. Now, if I do that from here while I'm logged in, it's going to show me what I want on my home computer. Okay. But on this television, I type in Dystopia Media thinking that I'll see my channel come up because, that's what one would expect since I created the Dystopia Media over a year ago and put up the first video like a year ago. I just started this podcast project though, recently, and I type in Dystopia Media here at home, and as you can see on your screen, Dystopia Media comes up number 1. In fact, now that I've got over 100 subscribers, I have the URL youtube.com/C/Dystopia Media. That's my URL. Okay. If you're looking for Dystopia Media, I've even got the URL to it. Well, guess what? The television at my relative's house did not even show a result. Okay. There was no result for Dystopia Media on YouTube. Did not exist. Did not exist. And this really was upsetting to me. Here I am. I've created this channel over a year ago. So, so then the next day I come and search on the same television, and I was going to record it for you folks. I was going to make a short video that said basically, hey guys, look, I can't I here's a short video of showing you proving how I can't find my own channel on Google, YouTube, because one of the last videos, in case you didn't see episode, I believe 4, it's titled "YouTube Censors Angel Families of America." And if you go and watch that video on Facebook or YouTube or Rumble or Subscribe Star or where else are we on? We're on Twitch, we're on Twitter. You should be able to see exactly how YouTube is censoring Angel Families of America. Well, I go to look for my channel again, and this time it comes up, but there's only 2 videos showing. And so I click on one of the 2 videos to watch the video at home, the relatives on the big screen, and it says restricted content. So first it's not there, then it's there with only 2 of like 5 or 6 videos. And then I can't even watch one of the videos because for some reason or another, it's restricted content. So at this point, we have to ask the question, is YouTube, Google already messing with censoring, shadow banning, whatever you want to call it, Dystopia Media, because we're not their kind of people. But you listening, anybody, I'm still looking for someone. Please go to youtube.com and search on Dystopia Media and tell me if you can even find my channel. And if you can find my channel, tell me if you can see this podcast. In fact, you know what I'm looking for right now? I'm looking for the first person out there that's listening that will go to the YouTube channel that's supposed to be carrying this live and post a comment. I've gotten a comment afterwards saying that, that they saw the video after it was posted. And right now, when I click on it, it brings it up for me. So, and it says, started streaming 6 minutes ago. Is this thing on? Can you hear me? And it says that one person is watching now. Well, guess who that one person is? That one person is me. I've got this podcast set up. I'm paying money for software. People, stop saying lock up Obama just because you saw the title of the Facebook page. Yes, this is the Dystopia Media broadcast. Yes, it's on the Prosecute Obama page. Yes, a lot of you pop on and see Prosecute Obama and you want to go, woohoo, that's why you joined the page. But that's not really what this is about. I appreciate those folks that are making a comment. I'm glad that this is at least being seen somewhere. My analytics say that I've got about 70 people watching live. I'll try to move this over so people can see the comments that are coming. Let me see if I can get this to boost over here. Hold on. Here you go. Okay. This is what I see. This is the thing that says that I'm talking. Over here are your comments coming in from Jeff and Danny and Joey and John. Does anybody hear me on YouTube? Can anybody go and find me on YouTube? Am I already censored and blocked from YouTube? Am I wasting my time here because I'm not being allowed to reach enough audience? Should I try to build an audience on a different platform as the center point, like Rumble? A lot of people have gone to Rumble and Minds.com. Now, a copy of this video and podcast, episode 5, will be uploaded to Rumble, will be uploaded to BitChute, will be uploaded to Minds.com later. But as far as live, you got to be on Facebook and Google. Now, well, hey, somebody's listening. There's 2 people watching on YouTube now. There we go. Somebody has found us. But you know what? Some of you may be able to find us. Some of you may not be able to find us. I really need some type of metric feedback. The entire purpose of this podcast is who's hearing me? Are you hearing me? Thank you, Georgette. You're hearing me on Facebook. If you are on Facebook, this won't be broadcast too much longer on the Prosecute Obama as the source page. So please go find the Dystopia Media Facebook page and join it. If you can go, I've got 3 people now watching. Okay. Hey, there it is. Craig Lane. Thank you, Craig Lane. Craig Lane is the first person to type in, I hear you on YouTube. You should consider alternatives to YouTube, though. Thank you, Craig. That is good advice. We finally got our very first person. Hey, Lynn Lair. Thank you, Lynn. All right, that's 2 people of the 3 people watching, of which I'm one, that have now found us on YouTube. I wanted to make sure that was possible. I'm glad that that's possible. If you haven't subscribed yet on the YouTube channel, please go ahead and subscribe. We appreciate our first 111 people. So, great. Somebody found us on YouTube. That was the purpose of this. If anybody else out there listening goes to YouTube, searches for Dystopia Media, or tries to find this episode 5 to watch it later, whatever, please leave me a comment. I appreciate you guys putting up with this. As you know, I'm still trying to work out some of the technical details here on the software. I've got some really important podcasts that I want to do that I think it's information that is so important for the American public to know and hear and share. And hey, thanks, Kitty Cat. I see you on YouTube with Hellseek and Craig Lane and Lynn Lair. You guys rock. Thank you so much. So I guess I am getting through on YouTube. I appreciate those folks that are participating on this. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this podcast up so that I can work on more content that we know. But once again, we need to build up on YouTube. We need to build up on Rumble, Twitter, these other platforms, and of course, Twitch. So if you can subscribe to us over there and help us build up, I'm going to go to work now on a podcast for later today so I can return to you and bring you some content that has some incredibly important information about how China is controlling so much of what you can see and hear here in the United States already. Important things that American public needs to know about, and why I'm trying to invest time in doing this type of thing. So I appreciate everyone out there who stands up against censorship and the type of things that we don't want going on here in the United States of America. Signing off now with episode 5. Be back to you later this afternoon with more content. Thank you.